The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hello! So today I'm going to do the Walking Dead inspired look. I absolutely love that show. It's my all-time favorite when the season is around, so this look is very affordable. The only thing that you really need is liquid latex, and I got it from Halloween Express for $6.99. Everything else was optional. You can do add-ons to using anything else, but mainly you needed a liquid latex for $6.99 to create texture. So everything here was purchased at the Halloween Express store. As you can see, look at the price tag, they're very inexpensive, so you can just use whatever you have. This look is so easy, so let's jump right into the face. So first we would like to start off with a white base. This is optional. You can use a very light foundation, but however I like to mix mine together. So I just mix my light foundation and my cream base, and I'm mixing that, and the warmth of it will melt the white cream because the white cream is very thick, so it makes it difficult to blend it on the skin. So just make sure that your face won't break out after this because you are using a lot of stuff on your face. So just blend it and it should look somewhat like this. Then next I'm going in with a concealer, and I'm going to contour. This is just a very dark concealer. You can use any that you like. Just make sure that it's dark to where you can contour. So if you need to see a video of how to contour and highlight, I'm going to link it down below. Then next I'm going to take the salmon color. It's a reddish tint, not necessarily salmon, but that's just going to be your bruising. So just put it underneath the eyes. Looks like you haven't slept in ages. And then now you go put the salmon color just to contrast between the two. Then next we're going to use Muron FX Monster Gray. This is a gray paint, and again, this is optional. It was very inexpensive at the store, so I figured I'd just pick it up. But you can always use gray eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go over where I contour. Just the contour of the brown and the contour of the Monster Gray will just add a very nice touch to it, and it will just contrast each other. And then make sure you bring it down to the neck. The good thing about this look is that you don't have to be very specific. It can be messy. The messier the better. So then now moving on to highlighting, I'm just going to highlight the forehead and my nose area. This is just going to make my forehead look more bolder and it'll stand out. Going in with the black eyeshadow, I'm just going to scrunch my face, and this is going to create the natural wrinkles. And just put it around the nose area, your forehead, anywhere that you see wrinkle, just put it on there. And then we're going to blend it all out with your hands, and they'll just soften up the wrinkles. Then next going in with a matte purple eyeshadow from my BH Smoky Eye palette and with a black eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply that on the crease and in the inner tear duct on the bridge of my nose. This is just going to create a hollow look. Anything that you put black to, it will just hide your features, and it will just make everything else stand out. So black is the way to go if you want to do a hollow, creepy, skinny, I have no meat on my bones look. So that's what we're going for because we are zombies. And then next we're going to contour with the same color. You don't even have to clean off the purple, it's just you need that dark shade. So just contour your cheekbones and then just kind of bring it up to the temple later on, and then just blend it so it won't look too harsh. And then bring it down to the bridge of your nose, and you're going to contour your nose so it'll look super skinny. And then just set your foundation with a translucent loose powder. That's just going to blend everything, and it'll just make it look smooth. Then next we're going in with a red and a purple, which I name it 1 and 2. Mainly the red right now because we're just going to use that as a base for the bruise, and then going in with the second color, which is the maroonish, and we're going to apply that over the red and bring it down a little bit, and this is just going to be your bruising. Bring it up to your temple. Anywhere that someone can hit you, get a black eye, you go for it. And then we're also going to dip it into the navy color, and this is the veins, and this is the bruising. I know I said bruise like 5 times, but bruising. Anyway, so just blend it, and just look like someone just gave you a hard sucker punch. Now this is where we're going to contour our forehead. So just apply the black up on the forehead and then blend it with your fingers so it'll blend everything super easy. And this is actually one of my favorite tricks, is to look like you got strangled. So just, cup your neck like that and go over it with the black and the blue and the navy. And then once you see that, it looks like you got strangled, and then just take your hand and just swipe it, so just blend. Next we're going to line it and tightline your eyes. This is important. So you want to just look like you look crazy. Then next we're moving on to the liquid latex. It's actually one of my favorite parts. I got it for $6.99 at the Halloween store, and it works amazing. So very, very easy, just very easy for beginners. This is actually my first time working with latex, so I like to use my cheek because it's a better surface. You can always do your forehead, but I think the cheek is just a better gash where you would like to put that. And then just do it around your mouth because, well, you've been eating somebody, so definitely do it around your mouth area. And you want to let it get tacky a little bit, so just use any kind of stick to make texture, an end of a Q-tip or a toothpick, anything that you can pick, and then just go over it with the latex, and you're going to build texture. And don't do this immediately once it's on the skin. You want it to get sticky and tacky. And now this is my favorite part, is to use cotton balls. This is going to be the texture. You can use anything, tissue paper, anything that has a soft texture to it that can stick onto the latex. And then as it dries, you want to break apart the latex to see where we're going to put the blood, and that's going to be where your wound is at, your gash, your infected area. And then next we're going with the scar skin. This is $1.99 and it looks realistic, so I picked it up. It's like a gooey kind of paste, and I just put it on your skin and it'll stay. It's like a putty basically. And then with that, you want to put the latex around the area, so that is your wound, and the scar skin is your blood where your skin is open basically. And once we add blood to it, it'll look realistic. So at this point, you just want to keep adding on to the scar skin and just get really creative with this. You can do it, around your eye area. You can do it around your nose, just anywhere. This is my first time working with latex, so I just kind of went with the basics, your cheeks and around your mouth, but you can just get super crazy with this, and it's so easy and it's so inexpensive. So this entire look probably cost me like under $10, to be honest. And then now, I love this part too, where you scrunch your face, and this is going to give it that that texture again. So just let it dry, and then you're going to mess with it a little bit later. And then now I like to bring it down to the neck, and yeah, so just pick at it, and you just want to make texture, so you go for it. Now we're going to go with the red lip liner. This is going to be the base of the red that we're going to put in for the blood, sorry. But I'm just going to go over my lips. You can use a white base or black base for your lips, doesn't really matter. And also you want to do black because this is just going to be where your skin is eating itself. So blend the colors of the red and the black together using a fluffy brush and blend it around your wound. And then now we're going to add fake blood. This is my favorite part. So the red lip liner actually really helps because the part that you do miss with the blood, the red lipstick or the red lip liner will cover it. So you definitely want to put the blood in the gash that you made where you pick the skin to make it look like you're decaying. So just put it basically in it and just play around with the blood, and where you put that scar skin, you want to go over that. You want to put the scar skin and the blood over each other. So I kind of made a big splash on my mouth. But basically, so just play with the blood. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. So yeah, looks like that. I kind of look crazy, huh? So, and then I'm going to darken up the eyes, and I'm just going to line it with a NYX black bead. So here you go. I hope you all enjoy this look after the contact lens I put in. It's Whiteout by lenscircle.com, and I am doing a giveaway, so just comment down below and tell me what you're wearing for Halloween, and one lucky winner will get a pair of contacts of their choice. I know I won't be able to send it to you by Halloween, so yeah, I'll let you know when the closing date is. So just comment below, subscribe, and check out lenscircle.com.